Hello, everyone. Hope you are all having a fantastic Wednesday. But yes, I have turned on my mic today, so yeah, making progress on that front, guys. So yeah, good luck to everyone who is currently in their fantasy football playoffs. I somehow squeaked by the first round, and I am in the semifinals. So everyone, please wish me luck. Please wish me luck. Shane Easy, what's up? Hey, what's up, man? So yes, today I'm sure you guys are all aware we are going to get into some proper degeneracy with another battle royale. Last one was pretty crazy. The last one was definitely pretty crazy. So hoping to see some similar heat this time. I did horrible at fantasy this year was weird. The perennial big loser in my league somehow is like number one this league. So everything's upside down this year for some reason. Yeah, I am in the semis. I'm gonna have to rely on Josh Allen to carry me all the way as is usual. But yeah, so first giveaway will be at 100 likes. And then we'll do the customary 200 likes after that. I'll probably fudge those numbers anyways, just so I can get you guys some cool free slabs. Hey, Roaring Sensei, what's up, man? Um, and have a couple items of housekeeping first before we jump into the battle royale proper. Because next week is, of course, Christmas, I'm not going to have the regular Wednesday stream. I believe it falls on Christmas Eve. So we'll be having a Monday stream instead, and then it will be like, I guess, a Christmas type themed event where I'll give pretty juiced giveaways, I suppose. You might see a Pope BGS slab in there as a giveaway, but that one will probably go to whoever joins the Battle Royale. Um, and then yeah, so I'll also probably have some cool sealed stuff as well, maybe like an ETB as a giveaway or something. So yeah, definitely watch out for that. It'll be this Monday, and I think it'll be like all golds because it seems like most people want golds. The silvers seem to fill up a lot slower than gold. So next battle royale might just be all golds. But yeah, that I think there was something else. Oh yeah, another thing. So to no one's surprise, PSA is incredibly delayed. Still waiting for all of the tracking information for the 11:10 stream. I've only received like 3 or 4, but I did receive an email from PSA saying they're going to try to expedite it. So everyone was still waiting, and there are a ton of you still waiting for like 5+ weeks for their 11:10 slabs. I'm hoping they come within the next week. So yeah, real huge apologies for that, guys. I sincerely really sorry. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting very patiently for it. I'm surprised none of you have like shouted at me through like DMs or emails. But yeah, thank you all for being patient. I really hope they come soon though. Yeah, they are taking forever. I did a little bit of research and they are hiring. So if you guys are in Delaware and close to Delaware and need a job, they are definitely hiring PSA Vault like workers. I mean, the thing is, like, some other people have reported getting their slabs who requested after 11:10, and what I got from their email is that they have different queues, and apparently the one for me, the queue that I'm in is very, very backed up. So other people have been getting their slabs earlier than me. I don't know. I think it would be cool if they gave our little community a little bit of an advantage, but yeah. They're expanding and struggling at the moment, but getting through. Yeah, so I think this is probably an indication of how crazy GameStop Power Packs are. PSA definitely seems like they were caught unawares. Oh yeah, so yeah, and that'll be the so next Monday will be the last stream of the year, because it's the holidays, and then I'm gonna take that time to cook up some pretty cool ideas for next year. Like I don't know if many of you have heard, but I'm thinking of creating like an RPG, like a GameStop Power Pack Pokemon RPG that we play on stream. So I think that'll be really fun. But yeah, still thinking through exactly how that will work. I'm going to use my very limited skills as a Dungeons and Dragons DM to host a game like that. Yeah, PSA buying Beckett. I'm gonna come out with a video on that. R Forget 23. The gist of it is like PSA is taking over the world and how they're no longer just a simple grading company. I'm going to frame PSA as more like the Amazon of collectibles, just like a logistics company where they want to be there every step of the way from you opening a pack and pulling a card to that card in a slab, getting to someone else's hand. And I think PSA just wants to be involved in every step of the way. And that seems to be, yeah, I think PSA is just departing from being like an innocent grading company. And I kind of want to make a video on that, sort of like a CoffeeZilla type investigation. So yeah, next stream after the next Monday stream will be in the new year. So yeah. You spoke to Nat Turner, cool, dude. That is totally awesome, Roaring Sensei. Congrats, man. What was the meeting about? Can you perhaps put in a good word for me and try to have my PSA vault orders expedited? But yeah, that is about it. Strad von Zarovich would be proud. Yeah, honestly, we are at the very, because I also run a D&D campaign. We're doing the Curse of Strahd, and then we are at Castle at Strahd's Castle right now. So that campaign is swiftly coming to a close. But anyways, enough rambling. Let's get the festivities started, and of course, we're going to start with tonight's trailer, guys. Oh, sorry, not this one. Sorry, guys. Okay. There is a trailer. I hope you guys, if you guys were not familiar with the lore so far, that's a little bit of a recap of where we are so far. Catching up on messages though, Dustin Lies, PP Tiger, my son is asking what is the best card you have in your collection. It is of course my first edition Tortank in a PSA 7. Second place, probably my BGS 10 Pope card. What else do I have? I mean, I have a Black Label Korean Ditto somewhere. That's probably actually my favorite card. Ad ruined the intro, dude. I'm so sorry, Water Person. First time chat from Pstick84 on Twitch. Love that. Go Team Ash Ketchum PHP. Okay, so these are our teams for tonight, guys. We are definitely seeing some familiar faces. We've got Mango Madness, new team, helmed by Eric the Mango, who has gone very far throughout the tournaments. He has now splintered off and created his own team. Divorced Dads? You mean the TCG Great Babe? If it is, I've heard of it, but I've never actually interacted with it at all. But yeah, and then we have Glue Gang, of course. Team Pickle are recent champions, as highlighted in the intro. Beast of War Brigade, also a famous team. Ash Ketchum, also a famous team. Praise Tortank making an appearance for tonight's stream. Hasn't been here in a while. Team Pope BGS, of course, a mainstay. And then, of course, the very unlucky and the very hapless Team Oink, who I'm sure everyone is rooting for tonight, right, guys? Okay, so I think the next thing to do is randomize. Let me turn on some music, of course. And I think we're good to go, guys. Wait, let me adjust the spreadsheet here. Okay, so I also made some changes to the spreadsheet, so we're able to see the silver average and the gold average in live. But gonna randomize the team name, and this is gonna dictate where they fall in the bracket. All right, good luck. Wait, where's the music? Okay, randomizing now, guys. So all teams, good luck. All right, first off, we have Team Pope BJ's 9.5 against Praise Tour Tank. All right, so Team Pope BJ's 9.5 against Praise Tour Tank, then followed by Beast of Floor Brigade, Team Pickle. Some banger matchups to start the tournament, guys. Then Team Oink against Ash Ketchum. Is Ash Ketchum going to banish Team Oink to the Shadow Realm as they have consistently been throughout all these tournaments? Then we are ending the first round with Glurek Gang and Mango Madness, which is actually quite poetic because Eric the Mango splintered off from Glurek Gang to start his own team. I have a feeling this is gonna be a very drama-filled tournament, guys. Okay, give me a sec to fill out the spreadsheet. So Team Pope BGS. So first up, we have Team Pope BGS 9.5 with Spickle, who was on Team Pickle, but has decided to betray them and go to Team Pope BGS 9.5. Spoonfuls and J-Pole, who have joined the tournament together, and then Zavarm is the anchor for Team Pope BGS 9.5. They are up against the Glurak Gang. We have Dustin Lies, who is joining us for the first time, and wanted to give a shout out to his son, Justin, I believe, who is also watching. So, Justin, I hope we pull you and your dad something amazing. Followed by Sulos, Bears 32, and Fremont Kicks. Some new faces to Glurak Gang, kind of, except for Bears. Bears, I think, has been in Glurak Gang many a time before, but Glurak Gang, very famous team for sure. Beast of Floor Brigade is up, is our second battle. Of course, legendary team, always captained by Skrilla K, but also has some other famous folks in here. Gene Parmesan, who joined the tournament with Toucan Sam, and also Alpaca Guy. They are facing off against Team Pickle, of course, just coming off their win from last tournament. So we'll see. I mean, we've never had a back-to-back champion, I believe. I mean, Team Pope BGS 9.5 has won twice. I'm not sure if it was back-to-back, though. Correct me if I'm wrong, Shane. I have to destroy my former team. Okay, and third match of the night will be... wait, Beast of War Team Pickle. Team Oink. I added some firepower to Team Oink, actually. Just Dan is going to try to drag Team Oink to their first second round. We have Ta MQF, HCN, also some firepower here. And of course, captained by the always floored LeChunkers. Yeah, very familiar denizen of the floor, LeChunkers. And they're facing off against Ash Ketchum backwards hat version. No Arentio today. Sadly, Arentio tried to join too late, but Arentio has always been the captain of Ash Ketchum PHV. But in his place, we have football player and worldwide chopped, also Hot Soup and Gold Dragon 1123. And then the last match will be Glurak Gang versus Mango Madness. Glurak Gang, of course, legendary team. Wait, no. I kind of messed this up. Oh, you know, Praise Tour Tank is up against Team Pope BGS. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Praise Tour Tank versus Team Pope. Yeah, okay. I think that's correct. So yeah, last battle will be Glurak Gang versus Mango Madness. I think this looks good, right? Have you seen that goblet? Yeah, I saw that video, man. I don't blame him. Peace Stick, I'm Hot Soup. I'm honored to take part. And I'm honored to have you with us, Peace Stick 84. Do you ship to EU? Yeah, Fabian, we've had a lot of folks from EU join our stream. Jason, sorry, my son's name Jason, sorry. What kind of madman would it? Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, guys, I think we're ready to start. YouTube chat. I just purchased a card from your website. Are you talking about eBay, Inhale, Exhale? Hold on, let me check my eBay. I don't see a sale. Yeah, I'm not sure what you should have, but I don't have a store. I would just purchase a card from your website. Paper Tiger Trading Company. Whoa. Sorry guys, let me get to the bottom of this. Inhale, exhale. What's the link? Is it papertiger.co? Yeah, I see a papertiger.co. Sorry. Yeah, my website is papertigertradingcompany.com. Is it this website? Is it this website? Let me see. It does look like they sell singles. So, yeah. You know, I might have a Mega Gengar or something. So, yeah, reach out to me and then I'll see what I can do. Oh yeah, Spickle. It is Spickle's birthday, so you are first up anyway, Spickle. So we're gonna start off with a birthday shout out for Spickle. Happy birthday, man! I hope your birthday present is an avoidance of the floor. And let's look at the chase cards here. We have the monochromatic Zekrom here that Imposter Gary Oak is manifesting, guys. We have a tag team Gengar Mimikyu. We've got a couple of Lugia vintagey stuff. We have the Moonbryon, and we have this very, very lovely Munch Eevee in a 9. And we have whatever this is. Alright, first up for Team Pope BGS, we have Spickle. Once again, happy birthday, Spickle. Wish you all the luck in the world. I'm sure you're gonna need it though, because you're up against Praise Tortank. Alright, here we go. First card of the night, guys. First card of the night. Let's see. I think this will dictate how the rest of the night will go, I'm sure. Because last stream, I think we only floored like a handful of times. That seemed unnaturally long. I love this card. I'm sure it's not worth much though. Yeah, I kind of thought this might be a floor, the Slackut illustration rare, but honestly, Spickle, this is one of my favorite illustration. I mean, it's not my favorite illustration rare, but I love this illustration rare. But it is a floor card. Truly, truly sorry, Spickle. It's a very cool card. Let's see what it might get. Oh, definitely not getting a 10. I see corner damage throughout. But honestly, I kind of love this card, so. Yeah, about a $25 card. Sorry, Spickle. Also, happy birthday. All right, next up we have Praise Tortank, starting with Chadwick. All he has to do is not floor, and then he will have an instant advantage over Team Pope BGS 9.5, who, need I remind you guys, is a 2-time championship team. That's it. Cancel the stream. We're in the basement. I mean, we're getting our floors out of the way. I'm sorry that it had to be with Spickle. Dude, it sucks. Move on. Stop trying to polish the turn. Hey, I actually do like this card, HCN. Animation seems delayed. Got a Shining Ho-Oh in an 8. Back-to-back floors, guys. Back-to-back floors, and we are starting this battle off quite even. About as even as it can get. So Spickle, maybe you shouldn't be so bummed out that you got floored, because it does appear your opponent has been floored as well. Yeah, big pack. I'll try to do audio whenever I can. I'm probably gonna forget about it a lot because we have a lot of slabs to get through, and honestly, I find the audio a little bit grating. Oh, Chadwick, I see you on Twitch. Prehistoric, I am fine with that floor. Love that card. Yeah, very, very cool card. Let's comp it actually. Shining Ho-Oh. Looks to be some sort of promo. Oh yeah, this art is very cool. It almost looks textured. But, you know, it looks like It's actually comped rather low. Oh, there's a PSA 8, sorry. Yeah, it looks pretty appropriate at 25. Okay, moving back to Team Pope Beaches 9.5, we have Spoonfuls, and I will make sure to activate the sound because we are about to get a chase card, guys. Triple floor? Oh, wait, one of the chase cards didn't have an image. Not bad. I think we take this, even though we are not blessed with the beauty that is the Vaporeon from Terastal. Definitely sick card, Spoonfuls. You can't see it right now, but trust me, it is a very sick card. I don't like the sound. Yeah, I don't like the sound either, Eric the Mango. I can't imagine like listening to it 100 times today. But yeah, you're gonna have to take my word, Spoonfuls, unless you've seen this card before. It is a very, very cool. Wait, PSA 10? Huh. Doesn't even... Oh, PSA 10, yeah. Yep, there you go. PSA will change, yeah. They're gonna change it to a PSA 9, guys. So let me know once this card ships to you, probably in 2027, Spoonfuls. Let me know if it's actually what this states is going to be. Damn, Terastal is cheap. Yeah, I think Terastal is, Japanese Terastal is a buy. I mean, we're seeing a couple, like this Lugia that doesn't have an image. Oh, the chase cards just changed. We have this promo here now. Okay, well, anyways, back to Praise Torte. I mean, $90 after double flooring is going to be kind of hard to surmount, especially for a GQ Penguin who's just pulling a single silver. But I think just to at least keep pace, you can't get floored GQ Penguin. Oh, seems like pretty split on people who like the sound and people who don't like the sound. You know, I'll try as many times as I can to press the sound button. I think this is huge. I think this is huge. Not only did he not floor, the man blasted past Team Pope Beaches' 9.5 points with this 200-point Galarian Slowking from Chilling Reign, a Tomokazu Komiya art in a PSA 10, one of the coolest arts from Chilling Reign. Massive card to start off this stream. My goodness, GQ Penguin, what a fantastic card you've pulled. Yeah, that's the sound, Spickle. Yeah, that sound is very noticeably different from the regular sound. Yeah, I kind of thought this was going to be a much more massive card in a 10. Yeah, looks about 200. That's why you play this sound. Yeah, I guess, but I'm just gonna forget. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna probably forget half the time. So yeah, let's take a step back, and it does look like Praise Torting has a rather commanding lead to the tune of 110 points over Team Pope BJ's 9.5, and with 2 golds left, J-Pol and Zavarm are definitely going to have to pull something almost like 150 and above, for sure. 150 and above. What they can't do is floor. And especially following such a huge card, we're all expecting J-Pol to floor here, right, guys? Probably. Eric Sky double floor. I am an obsessive gambler and you know what I'm pulling via the sound. Wait, if you're... I mean, I kind of like seeing the card and not knowing from the sound whether or not I've hit something crazy. But anyways, now we're moving on to golds, guys. I know, Spickle, you changed teams, maybe to your detriment, man. What if Blue Red Gang goes all the way and Team Pickle is headed for a first round exit? Which it does seem very likely at this point with GQ Penguin's massive, massive card. Okay, let's look at the gold chases. We have Mega Mewtwo, we have a Bisaflor, We have an Umbreon, Rocket's Hitmonchan, some other vintagey stuff. We have a Moonbreon. Would love to see a Moonbreon pull, guys. And this lovely Pikachu Easter promo. And a Radiant Collection Shaman. So pretty cool stuff. You know, every week we see something different, and you kind of like to see it. But what it does mean that, though, guys, is other people are pulling chases while we are not. And we simply cannot have that, GameStop. We simply cannot have that. All right, J-Pull. We are a go for your pull. Good luck, sir. Yeah, they will go through a lot more scandal, and yeah, there's no way you can stop the juggernaut that is PSA. No matter, I mean, oh sorry, this looks kind of big. This feels kind of big. Oh, maybe not. Kind of the opposite of big. Kind of the opposite of big. And I think Team Po BGS 9.5 is officially in trouble, guys. I think they are definitely at death's door here, because J-Pole has pulled a near floor card, and J-Paul, I am hugely sorry, because you are a very regular member of these streams, and I hate to floor you, man. I hate to floor you, but floor you I have. Oh, and it does look like our averages are working, so nice to see. Nice to see that I still have some skill with spreadsheets. Okay, and next up we have Eric Sky, who bought into 2 gold packs, and he chose not to diversify. He wanted to double down all on one team, and you know, guys, props. Very much props. Okay. Eric Sky, here we go. Your first of 2 gold packs. Good luck, friend. Yeah. Eric Sky is going to have to floor at least once for Team Po BGS 9.5 to have any hope. It's like a 10. I actually thought this would be a lot more. I remember this used to be like a $200 to $300 card. Dude, this market is insane. I think the market for Chinese exclusive arts has tanked, has absolutely tanked. Which is a shame, because I have a lot. Oh, this is definitely undercomped. Definitely undercomped. Like, I'm pretty sure this used to be like a $200 card. Big Pack L, hold that. Yeah, completely agree. I think this is for sure a hold. That card has crashed. Yeah, dude. I graded a couple of these and I sold them for like $200 to $300. But dude, it's Sylveon, and I'm pretty sure, is this an Arita art? I feel like this is an Arita art. No, Hyogonusuke. What other stuff has Hyogonusuke done? That sounds very familiar. Sorry, this is a wild tangent, guys. He did the Orbeetle. He did some surging. Okay, so maybe nothing crazy, but still a very cool artist. Anyways, but yeah, very good card for Eric Sky, and probably that's shutting the door on Team Po BGS 9.5. Zavarm is going to have to hit an absolute nuke. There is a difference of 151 points. No, way more than that. Yeah, 151 points. Right, guys? Okay. Anyways, Zavarm, you're going to have to hit, at the very least, a 201 point card. And then Eric Sky is going to have to absolutely floor. Top loaded hits, it says, yeah, I don't know what's going on, because they will very often give you a value when you pull the card, and then once you see it in your collection, that value will change. This is like a new thing. I don't really know what's going on here. And it kind of sucks if you like hit a floor card and then the card ladder value immediately, once you see it in the collection, is below the floor. So yeah, there's something going on with card ladder. I mean, I just recently, not to pimp my own channel, but I recently came out with a card ladder video, and I should have added that as well. Okay, but Zavarm, here is your pull. Good luck. Yeah, the offer does stay the same. Offer stays the same, but it's still, you know, weird. Shoot. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, and I think with that, Teampo BGS 9.5 is mathematically disqualified from the first round. I mean, when you floor 3 times out of 4, Spoonfuls was the only one that actually showed up. There's not much hope for you, honestly. Especially when the other team is pulling massive cards consistently. And yeah. Sorry Spickle, sorry Spoonfuls, sorry J-Pole, sorry Zavarm, but you are our first exit, and Teampo BGS 9.5 unexpectedly is leaving this tournament in the first round. Spickle, maybe you now regret changing teams. Minty with the $1 donation, thank you so much. GQ Penguin almost 1v4 them. Yeah, he basically did. GQ Penguin pulled a 200, and then Teampo BGS barely surpassed that by only 26 points. But yeah, we still have to pull Eric Sky's card, guys. We still have to pull Eric Sky's card. I mean, what he's gonna have to do, pull a negative $200 card here. Yeah, I don't even know where Shane's allegiances are at this point. Thailand Dish Pickle. He named this a Spickle too, so I don't know. No. Oh, back-to-back Florage, and dude, what even is this card? Why is this in a gold pack? This is like maybe one of the worst cards I've ever seen in a gold pack. Literally no sales. Dude, if I would be so angry if I opened a gold pack and I saw this damn card. No idea how this is a $55 card. I'm gonna be straight up, no idea how this is a $55 card. I'm guessing, if you guys saw my last video, I'm guessing what happened is that Card Ladder is taking this last sale and applying a Whooper index. Whooper index is probably like 25-30%. And that is why they're multiplying that the 44 by the percentage and coming out with a Card Ladder value of 55. I mean, maybe we could look at Whooper index. I have oh shoot, no, I canceled my Card Ladder. But anyways, I won't waste your guys' time with that. But anyways, yeah. So $55 card from Eric. Probably not what you want to see, but still, you guys are moving on. Oh, I mean, I guess I could very quickly explain the index if you guys want. But basically, how Card Ladder values cards and projects card valuation when there aren't any recent sales is that they're supposed to create an index with every single card of that Pokemon, provided that there is two last sales within the year, and they will keep track of the fluctuations in the value of that card and divide it by the total number of cards, so you come out with one single number, a percentage of rate of growth, and then they will apply that to the last sale of a card. And a lot of times these indexes are completely broken. In the case of the Alakazam that I made a video about and that was made famous from our Lunar Pack, the Alakazam index was completely broken, only had 4 cards, and they were none of them were older, none of them were newer than 2002. So Card Ladder is completely broken. If you guys are using Card Ladder to price your cards, if you guys are at like a vendor at a card show and they're using Card Ladder, you should probably tell them not to use Card Ladder. But I'm sure it's fine for cards that are liquid, but for anything that doesn't have a recent sale, definitely avoid Card Ladder. Okay, next matchup we have Beast of War Brigade versus Team Pickle. Okay, let me make sure everything's looking good. Okay, our average silvers still doing very strong. Golds rather abysmal though. Okay, so Beast of War Brigade, we have Alpaca Guy, Toucan Sam, Gene Parmesan, Skrilla K. Team Pickle, we have Crawfather, Thailand Dish Pickle, NKM, and Yasuo Rehab. And Spickle, we'll see who Spickle is rooting for. I think Spickle could have had the choice of joining Team Pickle or Glurak Gang. We'll see if he's going to regret that choice. I want a Unova Heavy Hitters collection so bad. Oh, dude, yeah, it wasn't too terribly difficult getting it from Costco. If you guys want like a tip on getting costs and getting it into getting through the Costco queue system, just open multiple browser instances and try and get into multiple queues, because they'll give you a random queue number, and the more you open, the more chance you have of getting a decently low queue. APUFC, welcome back, man. Okay, starting off with Alpaca Guy, toggling this back to silver. Okay, Alpaca Guy is first man up for Beast of War Brigade. Good luck, Alpaca. AC03, I've been using multiple browser instances. I don't know if multiple tabs might work too. Not sure. I skipped, dude, I opened one of the Innova heavy hitters and I got the Reshiram SR. So BBWF has been very in an 8. I think we got floored again, dude. Yeah, Alpaca Guy, hugely sorry, but you have been floored. But it's a cool card. Team Rocket's Meowth. And you're gonna have to forgive me, HCN, if I glaze this card a little bit to make the pain of being floored less painful, because this is a very cool card. But yeah, it looks kind of trashed on the back, actually. Okay, next up we have Crawfather, first up for Team Pickle. Good luck, Crawfather. The only good pickle is a cucumber. Wow, we're seeing some Team Pickle hate today, guys. Oh, an 8. An 8. $32 Team Rocket's Tyranitar with a Destined Rival stamp. Yep. It's a shame it's an 8, because had this gone a 10, would have been a very massive card. But, I mean, seems like it's still... Oh, no. Or actually, I don't know. Oh my god. Wait, no, that's the staff one. Okay. But yeah, 32 points though, so still kind of a close match between Beast of War Brigade and Team Pickle. Going back to Beast of War though, next up is Toucan Sam with another silver pack. Thanks for adding the average on top. Yeah. Vintage Japan Raichu Hollow and an 8. Decent. 48 points for Toucan Sam. I mean, didn't get floored. Didn't get floored at least. So it's going to come down to the golds seemingly. So no silvers will be carrying this match, although we have Thailand Dish Pickle up next. So maybe I spoke too soon, guys. But cool card. I like this hollow pattern too. Okay. All right, next up for Team Pickle, we have Thailand Dish Pickle, one of the founding members of Team Pickle. Good luck, Thailand Dish Pickle. Where's Pickle Raider? Pickle rating. Oh, forgot the sound. Not a floor, but not okay. Wow. Okay, kind of a floor actually, but this match is still kind of even. It's only a matter of 11 points. Only a matter of 11 points with Beast of War Brigade with that very, very razor-thin margin. He's with his fiance tonight. Dude, priorities, Thailand Dish Pickle, priorities. LB card, yeah, completely agree, Crazy Gen, go bat. Okay, back to Beast of War Brigade with our first gold. And it's going to come down to Gene Parmesan and Skrilla. Two very, very proficient tributes here. My pickle hurts. I know. Yeah, not a very pickled card you pulled there, Talent Just Pickle. Not very that looks very bright. That looked very freaking. Gene Parmesan with this has got to be a chase, right? With a $715 Marnie PSA 10 from a $100 gold pack. The waifu effect, immensely strong with this card apparently. Yeah, definitely a weird card for you, Gene. Congratulations, my friend. You have knocked this tournament. Wait, that was 710, right? Karl is putting it this as 610. Blown out of the water for sure. Team Pickle, you might want to start heading to the exits. That's got to be a chase. That was like a different animation, I feel like. Oh, no. That's not a chase. It would have to be more than $800 for it to be considered a chase, but still a massive, massive card. You are on the very end, top end of the range because it's 400 to 800. Massive, massive card. But to be honest, is this really a $700 card? I mean, okay, Marnie is cool. Marnie is cool, but still, there are better Marnie cards out there. Yeah, the English version is basically worthless. Yeah, definitely waifu tax for sure here, but I'm sure Gene Parmesan does not matter because this is basically cemented Beast of War Brigade moving on past Team Pickle, whose recent success apparently is no indication of future success. Rip Team Pickle. Dude, that animation was kind of crazy, right, guys? Like, am I alone in thinking that the animation was a little bit tweaked? That's the biggest pull. I mean, yeah, as far as like multiplier, that was a 7x multiplier, and then we rarely ever see cards 7x. Like if we pulled a diamond pack, 7x would be a $7,000 card, which of course we've never seen. If we pulled a platinum pack, 7x would be a $3,500 card, and we've never seen a $3,500 card from the plat packs. So yeah, by ratio alone, this is probably the biggest card that we've ever seen pulled by Gene Parmesan, and super happy it went to Gene because he's been part of this little degen community since like day one. Japanese being 10x English shows up. Well, the thing is, Sean Bernard, the Japanese prioritizes other things than us simple Americans. Flaccid pickle right now. What a... Yeah, our closest would probably the Gengar Chew out of Platinum Pack. Crazy. Is Gene in here? I'm not... Okay, well, I mean, guys, we still have 2 other goals for Team Pickle. They're legit gonna have to pull a chase, though. Okay, NKM, who, if you guys will remember, is our most recent champion. Oh, hey, I see you in Discord. Congrats, man. Crazy, crazy card. Oh, she bad. Okay. NKM, can you re-manifest that magic from last tournament? We shall see, brother. We shall see. Dude, and NKM had quite a haul from last tournament. I think he pulled in like $600 from buybacks and like $600 worth of slabs. It's crazy. Crazy tournament. Last tournament was definitely one of the crazier ones. All right, NKM, here we go. Oh, okay, we hit 100, so yeah, we'll run a giveaway after this pull. Ginger TCG, thank you so much for the kind words, man. Vintage Japanese. This has got to be decent. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I remember we pulled something like this, but I think it was from a silver pack. Sorry for getting your hopes up if I did, and Kim, but you have pulled an $85 card. But I do love this piece of 4 art. I kind of really like how... I've always liked how it was very off-centered. Did I say the V word? I'm getting really bad with this, guys. Oh, yeah, Gabe, yeah. Actually, never mind. I actually did pull a chase card, so by multiplayer alone, that is the best, craziest card we've received. Okay, so, guys, we have a difference of 636. 636 points. So yeah, definitely within reach. Let's beef up first giveaway. Thank you so much, Skrilla, for the $50 donation. Not like you need the luck though. Not like you need the luck. Oh, let's beef up for... Okay, so yeah, we're gonna beef up the first giveaway. So we will beef up... Okay, so yeah, we will upgrade the first giveaway to a silver pack. And it will make you question, I guess, whether or not you want the silver pack or you want one of the PPT mystery bags. But rest assured, there are slabs in the PPT mystery bags that are worth more than $50. I think. I forget what I put in. Okay, giveaway. Giveaway time, guys. Once again, everyone thank Skrilla for his very generous donation. And of course, that means that our keyword will be very obvious. Keyword, oh shoot, sorry guys. Keyword is exclamation Skrilla. So we'll let this one run for a little bit before we roll the next card. And in the meantime, I'm gonna refill my drink. But yeah, I'm kind of still basking in the glow of that pull, Gene. Crazy pull, dude. Literally just like 100 off of a actual chase. So to put it into perspective, we had a 1% chance of pulling that card, so insane. And remember to like the stream, and giveaways will be at, after this, 300 and 500. Very curious to see or to find out if they're going to pick the $50 silver pack or the giveaway bag. Very interested. Did you just mouthwash brown drink? I mean, I bet it works as a pretty decent mouthwash when when you think about it. Yeah, just have to type it once. But yeah, once again, thank you so much, Skrilla, for your very generous donation to the community. And I hope that generosity lends itself to you pulling an insane card here. All right, we'll be ending it in a few seconds, guys. So if you're just straggling new into the stream, all you have to do is type exclamation Skrilla, and then you will either be you'll either roll a silver pack, and as a reminder, I do ask that if you are outside the States, chip in $20 for shipping. But yeah, you'll either be able to roll a silver pack or choose one of these 3 mystery packs. And while these are decently juiced, but next stream they will be super juiced because it's gonna be like a Christmas stream, guys. Someone pull a Zekrom, dude. Meliodas, we pulled so many insane Zekroms on this stream. Where this is like the Zekrom stream. I don't even know why it's a Tortank stream when we pulled so many more cooler Zekroms than Tortanks. I wonder what Zekrom is in German. Okay, gonna end it in 5 seconds, guys. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Caden Lee, Z5N. Congratulations, my friend. You are the winner. Gonna need you to type in chat. Axe 533, never lucky. Dude, yeah, I mean, whenever people win, though, they're always like, oh my god, I've never won anything. So, you have a decent shot. I mean, it's only like, what? How many entrants were there? 225 entrants. So, 1 out of 225, it's not bad. All right, Caden. Pretty sure you've been part of the streams, haven't you? Name seems familiar. But yeah, Caden, you have a choice of a giveaway bag or a silver pack, and I believe I know what you're gonna pick based on your previous interactions with the stream. You're gonna pick the silver pack 100%. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, Caden, Degen knows Degen, so I know a Degen when I see one, and I know you're gonna pick a silver pack. Yeah, someone, Pokemon Chaser, you definitely want to watch. Just rewind the stream like 10 minutes. All right, Caden, silver pack confirmed. Caden. Yeah, Caden, I'm gonna need you to confirm whether or not you want this silver pack or a giveaway bag. Ever hit a chase on stream? Spickle, yeah. Go back and watch like my second or third VOD. I don't think it was the first VOD, but yeah, we hit a chase pack on accident. All right, Caden, we are rolling you a silver. All right, guys. All right, Caden. Good luck, my friend. And once again, Caden, you probably want to thank Skrilla. Without his generosity, you would be getting a starter pack. Oh wait, let me turn this off. Sounds normal. I don't know. Could you guys hear that absolute douche revving his car outside my window? Sorry, if you guys could. All right, so a $38 Crocolore and a PSA 9. So honestly, I think you did better here than one of the mystery bags. This is probably higher than the average of the mystery bag value. That's me, I'm that douche. Oh, he's only a douche because he's doing it during my stream. He should know better than that. Yeah, I mean, Crocolore, very... I do like this art, but, I mean, Fuecoco is one of those Pokemon where no one really likes the evolutions. Everyone just likes Fuecoco, you know? Crocolore will only go up. Okay, so Caden, yeah, definitely reach out to me. You probably know, you're probably familiar with what to do, but yeah, just reach out to me through Discord. I think we've talked before on Discord together. Okay, And yeah, let me know if you want the buyback or not. I'm guessing you're gonna want the buyback. I'm pretty sure you're gonna want the buyback. Okay, Skrilla K. Once again, thank you for your generosity, but here is your pack. It's toggling to 100. Let's pull another chase. I mean, Team Pickle, I mean, they're already basically you know, dead on arrival, but let's compound that and pull you another chase, Skrilla. Japanese. Oh, dude, but it's decent. Oh, man, love this card. Skrill, love this card for you, man. This card is very, very sick. And even if it's in Japanese, I don't care. Walmart drop. Paldean Fates. Okay, guys, are we gonna do another Walmart drop? Let's do it. I'm gonna find a link. If it's Paldean Fates, I'm definitely gonna give it a shot. Because I was successful last week on the Walmart drop, I believe. I'm seeing links for the UPC, but not any links. Oh, there's prismatic mini tins apparently. Anyways. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna try to get the mini tins. But at the same time, I've got like, I need to stop buying sealed. Okay, anyways, Yasuo Rehab. Sorry, man, you literally have no chance unless you pull an actual chase, because that is what's going to have to happen. 800 points is in chase territory, and so my friend Yasuo Rehab, you have a 0.1% chance of winning this for your team. And even still, even if you pull, oh yeah, if you pull a chase, you'll definitely get in there. Yeah. $7.30 is easy work for Yasuo. Okay, I see you on Twitch, Yasuo Rehab. At the very least, Yasuo, if you're fated to exit in this first round, I sincerely hope I pull you, at the very least, a decent card. So here we go, Yasuo. Good luck. What the fuck? Jeez. What the fuck? Oh, he actually did it. Yasuo. Yasuo, my friend, who are you? This is instantly the craziest battle I've ever seen in my freaking life. We all thought Team Pickle was dead to Rice. We all thought Team Pickle was dead to Rice, but Yasuo, newcomer, new fresh blood to Team Pickle, has somehow pulled off a miracle and pulled our second chase card on this channel with a $1,000 Imposter Professor Oak first edition PSA 10. Insane. New chase animation, dude, and the chase tracker is reset, guys. We finally done it. After months and months, we finally pulled another chase, guys. We were all here for this. We will remember this moment for the rest of our lives. My God, how did this happen? I'm seriously at a loss for words, guys. This is absolutely the craziest moment ever on a channel where we've had multiple insane moments. This one reigns supreme, guys. Yasuo, you're an instant legend. You're an instant legend. I always hated facing off against Yasuo in mid, and I should have known. I should have known. Yasuo always wins. Freaking crazy, dude. What was the... It was like 1,000... Sorry, guys. What was the value? It was like 1,000... It's like 1,014. I mean, it doesn't matter. We can't go on to the next battle. We have to somehow understand what just happened and compartmentalize, because Gene 1104. Okay, cool. Gene and Skrilla, Alpaca Guy, Toucan Sam, all thought that they were waltzing into the second round, but you should never count out Team Pickle. Never count out Team Pickle, guys. Bro, check your hands. Oh man, that definitely deserves a drink. Yasuo rehab, cheers, man. Cheers, bro. Go, Yasuo, instantly go out and buy a Powerball ticket right now. Yeah, he basically ulted all of you guys all at once. NKM Malphite ulted all 4 of you, and then Yasuo ulted that Malphite ult. Holy shit, dude! I've never, guys. Our second chase, we finally got it out of the way, and we all thought we were never going to get a chase again. I kind of like the previous chase animation, to be honest, but yeah, when I saw those hands or whatever, what is that? The Michelangelo painting? What is it? Anyways, yeah, I lost all sense of Walmart queue. I don't care about the Walmart queue anymore, guys. Kind of disappointed. Should have been a cooler card. Actually, kind of right, Gabe. Should have been a cooler card, if I'm being honest. I mean, okay, but it is a first edition PSA 10 English, so yeah. Oh no, this would not get a. This would not. How did this get a 10 though? But anyways, I'm sure you're not complaining, Yasuo. You might actually want to sell this back. You're gonna be getting a fat Venmo if you do. I don't know. I mean, it did sell for 1,500, so this might be a hold. This sold like 2 months ago for 1,500. Yeah, that is 0.1% B0F. Freaking insane, guys. I don't know how we're ever going to be able to continue from this. The craziest moment of these battle royales, for sure, dude. And we laid out the pathway for Yasuo to have any chance of winning, and I was like, you had to pull a chase, and the man pulled a chase. Like, none of us thought this was gonna happen. None of us thought this was gonna happen. And look at the gold average, 272. Oh my god, we are getting consistent floors in golds for the rest of the night. So, hey, everyone else, you can blame Yasuo rehab. Freaking crazy. And the thing is, yeah, I mean, B4 Brigade. Madness, dude. What's the pop? $169. Pop of 169. Team Pickle goes down. Yeah, jeez, dude. If Team Pickle goes all the way in tonight's tournament, I think they are the New England Patriots. John Gamestop is watching the stream. John, we are owed from John Gamestop. We are definitely owed, and this is a step in the right direction, John Gamestop. And I kind of hope that I didn't make a stupid face reaction, because this is definitely getting clipped and a short being made out of it, guys. Nights early. I think another chase is in order. Crazy Gen 1 Golbat, you are a scholar and a gentleman, because you are absolutely correct. We are going to get another chase for sure. Tonight is the night of chases, okay? Tonight will go down. Mark your, just remember, 12/17 is the night of chases, guys. Yeah, 2 chases, dude. We pulled a $700 card and a $1,000 card almost back to back. It's gonna be in the Power Packs Twitter ASAP. Yeah, probably. What happens to the team that lost? Yeah, they don't. They get to keep their cards. So Gene Parmesan is of course sitting pretty still with a $700 slab, but they're not moving on to the second round. Consider my pants ruined, Chadwick. Yeah, I would be very, very insulted if all of you guys had clean pants as of this moment. As proper degens, I would expect all of your pants to be ruined, just like mine. Spickle is punching the air right now. Team Pickle, like, okay, so the thing is, Thailand Dish Pickle, who is the founding member of Team Pickle, he is consistently getting carried. I'm sorry, because I keep flooring Thailand Dish Pickle, but his teammates generally pick him up, and it's exactly what Yasuo Rehab has done. Oh, man, crazy. All right, somehow we're gonna move on, guys. Somehow we're gonna move on, and of course, who's next but Team Oink and LeChonkers? LeChonkers is for sure pulling the opposite of what we just pulled. Team Chonkers is gonna pull a $1 card. Nate Montgomery with a $1.99. Pickle rating 10 out of 10. Yeah, for sure, dude, for sure. It's sad that Pickle rating isn't here. He's spending time with his fiance apparently. But Thailand Dish Pickle, definitely let Pickle rating know what he is missing out on. All right, guys. There is no way LeChonk. Okay, so it's all right. So we have Team Oink against Ash Ketchum backwards out version. We're gonna see some of the lowest totals we've ever seen. All right, for sure. It is written in the stars. All right. Somehow we're moving on, but we're moving on with Just Stan with his first pack of the night. First and only pack. Yeah, first and only pack with his first silver for Team Oink. Can we get some Team Oink fans in the chat, please? Good luck, Just Dan. You can't say that. Yes. I don't know why. Why am I being pessimistic? Of course another chase is coming. I know, Tansy. You had to be the one to follow that. Another trainer card, but not the trainer card we want to see. A $30 Atticus in a PSA 10. Sorry, Just Dan. And sorry, Team Oink. Okay, for Ash Ketchum, backwards out version, first up we have Hot Soup with another silver pack. I'm still like mentally recovering from that last battle, guys. If I'm a little off for the rest of the stream, then you know why. Oh, and then 7? At least it's even. At least it's even. Still some hope for Team Oink. Still some hope for sure. Like, I'm sure we're gonna have entertaining battles for sure that are upcoming, but they're not going to be entertaining due to massive hits. They're just gonna be entertaining because it's gonna be who can avoid the floor the most, basically. Oh yeah, everyone gets to keep their slabs. Oh, we only do winner take all once at the very end. Okay, next up we have Ta MQF. Ta MQF with another silver. And honestly, still anyone's match here, guys. Still anyone's match. Oh, wait. Did they have? Not sure. I don't ever recall seeing that card in the chase lineup. But I'm guessing there's more than 8 gold chases. Okay, first arrow of the night, but we seem to be fine. Okay, Ta MQF, here is your actual pack. Yeah, Mel, I'll let you know once it's so basically once we find out who wins the team rounds, then they'll split up and then it's winner take all. Dude, I never know how to price these Japanese cards. Like, it is a shiny, I guess, but still, completely expected this to be a $25 card, and I don't think I'm alone in that, right? But yeah, $60 Impidimp shiny in a PSA 10. So a little bit of headway that Team Oink has is making, because at the very least they didn't get floored with their second pack. But Gold Dragon 1123 is up, and they might have something to say about that. Are they going to be able to continue to outperform Team Oink like every other team in history has? Baby shiny prices are weird value-wise. Yeah, agreed. Oh, hot soup. Oh, there you are. Well, I'm glad you like it, even though you didn't get like the coolest card. But a glue rack is always cool. Did I say the C word? First edition. Oh man. Oh, another $34 card. So yeah, guys. To no one's surprise, our cards are kind of not that great now, and we can all thank Yasuo for that. I always ban Yasuo because I'm a mid player. I always ban Yasuo because I generally play mages, and of course Yasuo and his brother Yone terrorize mages. So yes, the name of Yasuo instills much fear in me. Okay, golds now. Golds with HCN. HCN, you're gonna have to try your hardest to finally be the one to bring Team Oink to the second round. So HCN, the hopes of the entire world pretty much are pinned on you right now, my friend. Yeah, I freaking hate Yone, dude. I honestly don't know how to play against him. I usually ban him, I think, more than Yasuo these days. Okay, here we go. HCN, good luck. We're flooring the rest of the 9 points, Monsieur Handsome. Yeah. Garen, that seems bright-ish. Moltres full art in it. Oh man, Team Oink is cooked, guys. Team Oink is once again going to be crispy bacon once again, guys. Is that smell in the air, that familiar waft of bacon fat grilling is is a sign of the inevitable ending of Team Oink in this tournament. But sorry, ACN, does look like I pulled you a floor card. I like this card though. It's a very cool card. They're definitely cooking with the full arts here. Don't rule Team Oink out yet. Yeah, dude, it's gonna have to fall all on the Chunkers, and historically, the Chunkers has not been able to do much, guys. Team Oink is a tradition. Yeah, Team Oink is basically at this point. Yeah. Kind of just the lovable losers, you know? Team Oink is like our community's lovable losers, and I think some of us probably want to keep them that way. Ban Yasuo in the Discord. Okay, here we go. Worldwide Chopped for Ash Cash and backwards out version. Here is the first gold pack for AKBHV. Good luck, Worldwide Chopped. Okay, error. Okay, we're still good. All right, toggle to gold. First time chat from JJCool775 and Twitch. Welcome, man. That looks brighter. I can't tell. Maybe I'm seeing things. Oh no, it's a Japanese 9 walking wake. Worldwide Chopped, named appropriately. He asked that his name be changed to Chopped, and I'm afraid you have pulled a Chopped card. Worldwide Handsome. But that kind of opens the door for Lechonkers, guys. I mean, would it not be appropriate that Lechonkers wins not on their own merits, but on the failures of the opposing team? But yeah, sorry. Okay, sorry to everyone in this battle, but come on, guys. Was it not the most obvious outcome that literally every single one of you are getting floored? Okay. Okay, back-to-back floors for golds. So this one has to be massive. This one has to be massive. LeChunkers, this is your time. You have been consistently underperforming throughout all of these tournaments. This is finally your chance to prove the naysayers wrong and prove to everyone that you are not the lovable loser that you seem to be. Good luck. Right. I'm seeing some LeChunkers fans in chat. Oh no, that is a floor if I've ever seen one. Dude, LeChunkers doing LeChunkers thing. Oh my goodness. LeChunkers, man. Literally everyone is rooting for you, and we're all pulling for you to do anything. Yet you continue to pull floors, my friend. Maybe this isn't your game, dude. Maybe you need to just hang up that hat and try something else. Okay, football player, I see you in YouTube chat, my friend. What you're going to have to do is pull a card worth more than $110, which at this point is quite a tall task. And you can blame Yasuo for that, actually. But dude, I think he's gonna hit a decent card here. I think he's gonna hit a decent card, and Team Oink is once again going to be banished to the void, like so many times before. More than 90. Oh yeah, more than 90. Sorry guys, more than 90. Yeah, I'm not mathing right now. My mind is still kind of in tatters from Yasuo. But football player, dude, yeah, you know, it is the finals, or it is the playoffs for fantasy football, so not really sure how that applies to this situation, but maybe it's a sign. Maybe it is a sign. Football player, good luck, my friend. Yeah, let's see if you're going to be able to slaughter Team Oink. I don't know, dude. English. That was so close, guys. That was so close. And somehow Team Oink has squeaked by into the second round, defying history. But of course, not on their own merits, but on the failures of their opponents. And it was truly a team effort. Truly a team effort, because all of them did not perform that well, but they performed just enough to squeak by Team Ash Ketchum backwards hat version. And Hot Soup, Gold Dragon, Worldwide Chopped, and Football Player, truly sorry, but you guys are exiting in the first round, and I know that a lot of you have joined the stream for the first time. But yeah, not the outcome you're looking for, but thank you for playing. Oh man, we're in uncharted territory, guys. We are in uncharted territory because Team Oink is in the second round, guys. Never thought it could happen. Maybe this is the start of Team Oink, the reign of Team Oink. I mostly get through on the failure of my opponent's HCM. All right, final battle of the first round, and it has been quite a doozy of the first round, guys. I'm sure we could all attest to that, but I'm sure there will be fireworks left because we have Glurak Gang, one of the perpetrator of many previous fireworks, up against Mango Madness. And the drama here, guys, if I need to remind you, is that Eric the Mango used to be the captain for Glurak Gang, but he has splintered off into his own team, Mango Madness. Did you ever take a course for philosophy? Not sure if you're asking me, Visualizer, but I probably did. I probably did just to fill some credits in college. I do appreciate that you'll see cars on here you don't know about already. Aaron Houston Supreme, I love that you brought it up because I do like to remind everyone on occasion that this is not a gambling casino stream. This is 50% a card appreciation stream, right, guys? Okay, first up for Glue Rack Gang, we have Dustin Lies, who had a shout out. He is watching this stream with his son Jason, not Justin, and yeah, and Pokemon, of course, as we all well know, is not made for us old unks. They're made for kids, and so this is the intended audience, guys. All right, Dustin Lies, here we go with your silver pack. I hope I pull you a nuke, but history, I mean, based on what we've seen so far, probably not going to happen, but maybe. I'm addicted to card appreciation. Thank you, P-Stick. That's the best way to term it. Rainbow Chandelier. You know, not bad. Not bad, actually. I mean, considering what has transpired, very, very decent card. And I hope that your son is a fan of these Rainbow Shiny cards. Chandelier. Chandelier, honestly, has had some pretty cool arts historically. At how many likes will there... let me see. So... we're at 191, so we need to be at 300 likes for the next giveaway. One giveaway has already transpired, so 100 more likes for the next one. Yes, this is how we cope, guys. This is how we cope. True, I just love art. But Dustin Lies, I hope Jason appreciates this. Pretty cool card, pretty cool card. Although, not sure if... let's just comp it. Probably not the most liquid. Oh, actually, it sold recently. This one might actually be a sell unless your son really wants this card, if I'm being honest. Because Card Ladder has this valued at 43, whereas previously it was 51, and I think 43 is a much more appropriate price. But yeah, let me know. So as a reminder, guys, if you want to accept the buybacks for these cards, just reach out to me on Discord. Best way, just a DM. I get a lot of there's a lot of like back end work, so yeah. Just so I have records of this, it's best to DM me. Okay, first up for Mango Madness, we have Glitch. Good luck, Glitch. Oh, we got some Chandelier fans in chat. Love to see it. I think this is huge. What is this stream, guys? We pulled a near chase again. Basically pulled 3 chases this stream. Because now we have an Eevee and Snorlax tag team worth nearly $300 pulled from a $50 silver pack. Glitch, congratulations, my friend. Carrying on the rich tradition of pulling chase cards on a PP Tiger stream. Freaking insane. What is... Guys, I thought last stream was insane. Somehow this stream is way more insane. Freaking crazy. Congratulations, Cloak Colin Glitch. Okay, but guys, can we remember the trajectory of our last battle where we all thought one team was out for the count, but pull it out with their last card, an insane last card. So we could definitely see that again. We could definitely see that again. Okay, Imposter Gary Oak, who I believe is Sulos, right? Imposter Gary Oak, who I believe is Sulos. All right, good luck, Sulos. You guys have quite some work ahead of you. No crazy animation. Yikes. Yeah. Yikes. I mean, literally to no one's surprise, right? I mean, love the look of this card. I think I might have one actually. Japanese, what is this? I forgot what the set is. But this is the one where they didn't have, it wasn't a set, right? They just had all of these cards as promos, right? It was just like a collection box with all these cards. From what I remember. Don't really remember actually. Okay. Yeah. We have Beast of 4, Classic Collection, yeah. Yeah, they're all pre-made decks, yeah. Okay, and next up we have Time. Doesn't have to do much, to be honest. I think literally everyone can probably just floor, and then Mango Madness will have toppled the juggernaut of Glurek Gang. Japanese. Oh, a tag team, Legendary Birds tag team, but a PSA 9 for sure. Dude, we've pulled this particular Legendary Birds tag team is 100% the most frequent card that we pull on the stream. But still, very cool card. Oh shoot, what was it? 26. So doesn't matter though. Doesn't matter. Still a very, very commanding lead, nearly out of reach for Glurek Gang still. But yeah, very rare to see these Japanese cards in 9. Let's take a quick look. You know, this one on first blush looks pretty decent. I mean, top bottom centering is actually not bad. Right to left centering, not ideal. Okay, all right, Eric the Mango with back-to-back gold packs. Wait, no, we're going to Bears. Okay, going to Bears, and then Eric the Mango, then Fremont Kicks, then Eric. Okay. All right, Bears 32 for Glurek Gang. You're gonna have to pull something exceedingly insane. Let's see, 35. The $235 card. Yeah, $235 card. Bears. It's not difficult. You just need to pull a $235 card. No, more like a $285 card, and then Eric the Mango is gonna have to floor. Damn, I just GQ Penguin, bro. You hit a massive card. What did you hit? You hit a $200 card, which is actually, you know, kind of unimpressive for the stream. You're kind of underachieving. Okay, Bears 32. Here is your gold pack. Good luck, dude. Bears, do you have it? Seems like some people in chat think you have it. I mean, it is Glurek Gang. In a 10? A Glurek from a Hidden Fates 10, but in a 10, you know, I'm sure the pop on this is probably, or the gem rate on this is probably low, but as far as Glurek arts go, not the coolest in my opinion, but still, it's a Glurek for Glurek Gang. Yeah, for sure. I can't believe I missed that. Let's see what the pop is on this thing. Oh god, 16,000. Never mind. Okay, but you know, at least you didn't floor Bears at the very least. So what's gonna have to happen? Yeah, I mean, obviously Eric the Mango is gonna have to floor twice for Glurek Gang to have any hope. Or I mean, 3-1 kicks. All you have to do is pull a chase. That's it. Here we go. How is this an $86 card? How is this just $14 less than an actual Glurak? What? I actually refuse to believe. Okay, I guess it's a Master Ball. Okay, fine, it's a Master Ball. Can't even see the Master Ball though. Probably a sell. Probably a sell. I mean, I see the texture, so this is probably a Master Ball. It's just the photo. There's too much flash. Ooh, going to SF. I ordered from Gamestop Power Packs and it's been 2 months, no cards. Yep. I mean, at least I'm taking solace in the fact that it seems like someone's having a worse experience than me. But yeah, we're seeing turnaround times as like a month and then some. Okay, back to Fremont Kicks. Fremont Kicks, of course, has to pull an absolute beast of a card here for Glurak Gang to have any hope of moving past the first round. But at the very least, Fremont Kicks, as someone who has participated in many of these streams, I hope I pull you something decent if you're not fated to move forward. Good luck, Fremont Kicks. Hey, lovely card, but in an 8, yikes. Did not expect this to be a $67 card, and yeah, does look like Glurak Gang is obviously not going to move on. What is this in a 10? No, Alec, just want to say a quick thank you for doing this. Really enjoying the stream. Oh, thanks, man. I'm enjoying this too. I just love watching all these cards, and there are some amazing moments as you guys have bared witness. Kind of a crazy card in a 10, actually. But the centering is not the best. Doesn't seem the best cut bottom left. Yeah. Yeah, this is an 8 all day. Yeah, seems that way, Poke Valley. But yeah, Glurak Gang, sorry, but it does look like you guys are not going to move forward to the second round. Oh, dude, sorry, Dustin, man. I hope at the very least. Oh, I think I saw your message. You want to sell back, but yeah, sorry, Dustin, and sorry, Jason. But I did send out the giveaway card too, so hopefully you guys have got it yet. Let me know if you guys didn't get it. I also sent the Paradox Rift pack, so let me know if you get anything cool from that Paradox Rift. All right, Eric the Mango doesn't really matter. Here we go. Sorry, Mango, but you're about to beat point. So Eric, you got pretty decent cards here. Not only did you win, but you got pretty decent cards. You got the Birthday Pikachu in a 10. Birthday Pikachu in a 10. Not bad, Eric. Not bad. Okay, I haven't been keeping track of this bracket at all, so give me a sec, guys. Praise Tortank. It's moving on. Beast of okay, Team Pickle with their 1162 points. Moving on. Team Oink moving on. And Mango Madness moving on with an also respectable 526 points. Okay. Okay, so how are we looking here? So next up we have Praise Tortank versus Team Pickle. Praise Tortank versus Team Pickle. Kind of messed this up. Okay, hopefully this works. Okay. Okay, Praise Tortank versus Team Pickle. Then we have Team Oink versus Mango Madness. Mango Madness for sure getting oinked in this second round. And we continue to still hit some pretty good cards, guys. We continue. Okay, how are our likes doing though? Okay, so we're at 200 likes. You know what? I'm just gonna run a giveaway now while we are in this sort of interlude between rounds. I know we're not at 300, but at only 400 concurrent views, I doubt we're gonna get that high. So just run a giveaway right now. And what should it be? I guess it's gotta be Yasuo, right? Okay, guys. Keyword for the giveaway and this is just a starter pack, guys. It's just a starter pack. No last second donation to juice the giveaway, but keyword is ban Yasuo. So exclamation ban Yasuo. Yasuo, you're already a legend, man. You're already too overpowered. We got any Yasuo mains in chat? The OC Especial, first time chat. Welcome, man. You know, I never see Yasuo these days. Has he been nerfed or something? I mean, I haven't played in a while. I'm sort of just getting back into it, but definitely not seeing him as much as I used to. Oh yeah, the packs are still in play for sure. So whoever wins, you can definitely win a pack. You know, while I let this run, I'm going to run to the bathroom. So BRB, guys. Yasuo's in a decent spot, huh? Yeah, I never see him in mid. I only see, like, Katarinas and... I don't know. Okay, gonna give this just a couple more seconds, guys. I play Aurelian Soul for the most part. Okay. Ending the giveaway now. We'll give you guys like 5 more seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cosmic SZ6962. You are the winner. Congratulations, Cosmic. 6962. I promised myself no more gambling. You know, good on you, Spickle. Good on you. Yeah, I generally play mages. Like, I also like Vel'Koz, and who else do I like? I kind of like Diana too, although Diana takes a lot of work these days for my boomer reflexes. Cosmic Z6962. Are you in chat, sir? Yes, Aaron Houston Supreme completely agreed, which is why we were so bummed out by that Alakazam. Yep, definitely Shane Easy for sure. Only partake in these streams if if you guys are just want to have some fun, because most of you will lose money. Okay, not seeing Cosmic. Give him like 5 more, like maybe 30 more seconds. Yeah, Team Oink with the first win in history. Yeah, Andrew. First one of many. Oh, nice, Yasuo. You were a Yasuo Masters level player. Well, I probably hate you then. Okay, going to pick someone else then. So sorry, Cosmic. Going to have to pick someone else, and I'll give you like 10 more seconds. Okay, Lost Souls 542. You are winner, and I hope you're in chat. Oh, there you go. Finally we found a non-bot. Okay, Lost Souls. Congratulations, Lost Souls. So, what have you won, though? What have you won? You have the choice of either pulling a starter pack, and I might counsel you in not pulling a starter pack, because we've been hitting some massive cards already. But these are the chases you could potentially hit out of the starter pack. Or you can choose one of 3 PP Tiger mystery bags. And as I tell everyone, if you're outside the States, I do ask that you chip in $20 for shipping. So keep that in mind. Hey, Robbie Potts in Twitch. Okay, so Lost Souls, you have the choice of 1, 2, or 3. It seems like anytime anybody picks a number, they always pull the chase. And it's really annoying, guys. It's truly very, very, very annoying. And I would like you guys to stop doing that. All right, so 1, 2, or 3. Which door are you opening, Lost Souls? This is the most important decision of your life. Okay, door 2. Okay, no idea what's in here, so I'm going to be just as surprised as you guys, but it does look like we have pulled a PSA. So, here we go. Oh, you know what? Decent. not bad. We pull. This is the Mega Lucario in a 9. Sorry, in a 9. Still a $35 card ish. But yeah, very, very cool card. Sadly, it came out back only a 9. I have no idea why, because this is like perfectly centered. And the back looks very clean too. So you might want to crack this and try to get a 10, if I'm being honest. I think I was going to try to get this in a 10. Because look how perfectly centered that is. I mean, it's a little top heavy. Slightly top heavy. Wait, he said 3? He said 2, guys. What are you guys saying? He said 2. But yeah, the back is also really clean too. So Lost Souls, I don't know if you're into it, but I think... I can't believe they gave us a 10, dude. What is PSA doing, man? Yeah, top is slightly heavy. Slightly heavy, but still, definitely... Okay, yeah, top is pretty heavy. No, but I think it's still fine. If you guys want to see again, like, if you look at the top compared to the bottom, it is noticeably a little bit bigger. But dude, I've seen so many worse cards get 10s. But anyways, cool card, man. Dude, I love these full arts from Mega Evolutions, and this Mega Lucario one is probably the best one. Yeah. Oh, it's 53 in a 9? Let me see. Lucario full art PSA 9. Oh wow, you're actually right. This is kind of a big... It's a bigger card in a 9 than I expected. Wait, what's the number? 160. Oh yeah, this is actually pretty decent card. So like ranging from 30 to 50 to 60. So definitely a good card. Probably much better than you can expect out of a starter pack, guys. Should I roll a starter pack? Just to see what he would have gotten? I haven't done that in a while. And since he pulled a decent card, I wouldn't feel too guilty doing it. Oh yeah, so Lost Souls, was it? Sorry. Yeah, Lost Souls, you're going to have to reach out to me either through email or on Discord, and then I'll get this out to you. But okay, guys, we're gonna try a starter pack. Yeah, Chadwick, I kind of hope that this is a floor card just so I reset the luck. But if it is not, Chadwick, then I'm truly sorry. I don't know why I do this. Guys, never roll these starter packs. They freaking are the worst. No chase. Oh, we are cooked here. Immediate sell. I don't even want to comp it. Immediate sell. And that's how you guys. That's how you lose $10 in a matter of 3 seconds, guys. All right. Your pack is now primed, Chadwick. Your pack is now primed. Pull another Aaron Houston. I thought you were an appreciator of art. I thought you weren't a DJ. I thought you were here just to see cool arts, not to watch me get wrecked, degenning into some packs. Go again. Guys, patience, okay? We're gonna see some actual decent packs here, all right? All right, so what do we have up next? In the second round, we have Team Tortang versus Team Pickle, and then we have Team Oink somehow. Team Oink has indeed made it into the second round. Team Oink will be going against Mango Madness to close out the second round of this tournament. Let me just make sure everything looks good on stream. Okay, so yeah, our averages are insane. We have never seen averages this high. I know someone asked me, like, what's the highest average we've seen on stream? This 100% is the highest average that we've ever experienced, because not only are the golds hitting exceedingly hard, but silvers, no slouch as well. Okay, Chadwick, here is your card. Let's keep up this energy, guys. We've been pulling some really nice cards. Let's continue that rich tradition of these PB Tiger streams. Do you hit a Kobe? Dude, I'm still looking for a decent Kobe card to add to my collection. All right, Chadwick, here we go. Although I pulled a pretty good baseball card here. I'll show you guys after we pull this card. Oh, can you bless my card with Torting? There. It's a little late, but dude, the script writers, man, the freaking script writers. What are the freaking chances, dude? This is so amusing to me. This is so amusing to me. Like, I'm not wowed, but it's just kind of amusing to me. The scriptwriters are so silly sometimes. So Chadwick, I primed your Mega Lucario with my own Mega Lucario, sort of. Yeah, this is probably stable at 60. I don't know if you want to, it might be a sell, but I don't think this card is going to go lower than 60. Yeah, probably not. But yeah, let me know what you want to do with this card, but I do want to show you this baseball card that I just pulled, guys. So look, I don't know if you've been watching my other videos, but I love Allen and Ginter, one of baseball sets, and you get really vintagey looking cards like this. And you know, this card just looks like any other card, just this really old looking person you've never heard of. His name is Abner Powell. I am a baseball fan. I've never heard of this individual either, but the cool thing about this card is that it has a glossy finish, whereas most cards are just paper, and it says 1 of 1 at the very bottom. I don't know if it's showing up. 1 of 1. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, very, very cool card. I actually, this is going to be in an upcoming video that's probably coming up tomorrow. Some more baseball. Sorry, I go through Pokemon and baseball on this channel. I don't know why. It's probably hurting my channel, to be honest, that I'm not focusing primarily on Pokemon. But I love opening baseball as well. So and sometimes you gotta mix things up. Impossible to comp Big Pack. Impossible to comp this one. I have no idea how much this is worth, because how many Abner Powell collectors are there? But it's a 1 of 1. You're a 1 of 1, Mr. Tang, dude. No. Oh, that's so sweet of you, man. I have no idea how much this is worth. I'm guessing at the very least $300. I'm more interested in MTG, dude. I love MTG too. I have a collector box of Avatar that I've been meaning to make a video of, but at this point it's so delayed that I don't even know if it's gonna get any views. Yeah, Allen Ginter is my favorite set, and the video I shot today is comparing Allen and Ginter versus Topps Chrome Update, because I'm making the case that Allen and Ginter is actually a better value proposition than what many consider the premier set in baseball, Topps Chrome Update. And spoiler alert, it definitely was true, because Topps Chrome, I got completely smoked by Topps Chrome Update, whereas with Allen and Ginter, I got a freaking 1 of 1. No, if that, dude, are you talking about like that? I saw a post on Reddit where someone just got like 15 1 of 1s in one single Allen and Ginter box. No idea if that's true. That's like the craziest thing that I've ever seen. But yeah, so a little bit of a tangent here, guys. I love opening baseball cards. Did I get anything else cool? Not really. But yeah. I really wanted a Larry David auto, because Allen Ginter has Larry David autos, and that was my chase with Allen Ginter. But sadly, no Larry David. I did get a Bryan Cranston auto though. That was absolutely sick. Okay, where were we? Yeah, we were in the middle of a battle. Sorry, Team Pickle. Okay, so Chad would pull a $60 Mega Lucario. All right, Grandfather for Team Pickle. Here is your silver. Yeah, Allen Ginter, dude. Allen Ginter, it's hard to miss this year. They juiced this year of Allen Ginter, in my opinion. Oh, man, a 9. A 9. And it does look like Team Pickle is going to have to rely maybe on Yasuo again for the second time in a row because they have found themselves in an early deficit against Prey's Tor Tank. Penalty icing the kicker. Oh, I pulled a Bryan Cranston auto from Allen and Ginter. This is a baseball set, and they're famous for having like non-baseball autos. For example, let me see if I can find one real quick. I've been opening a lot of Allen and Ginter. So like this one. I don't know who this person is, but I pulled an autograph of her, Michelle Fitzgerald. The Breaking Bad Bryan Cranston, yeah. And that card, too. Some of his cards, he also signs Let's Cook, and then signs his name. And those cards go for insane amounts of value on eBay. And he only did that for a few cards because he's of course alluding to Breaking Bad. But those cards are insane. Oh no! Don't open the value boxes. If you can, try to get a hobby box. Yeah, they have dinosaur DNA in Alan and Ginter. So that's why Alan and Ginter is my favorite set. And I made a video of it saying that, like, you know, primarily a Pokemon channel, but Alan and Ginter because it transcends sports kind of. It's something that, you know, not even a baseball fan would enjoy. Especially because they have a lot of celebrities. They have like Al Pacino this year. They have Laura Prepon. They have a bunch of musicians. Yeah, they have a bunch of random people. For better or for worse. I mean, I got a... Wait, give me 1 sec, guys. Let me find another card that's actually kind of crazy. I pulled a freaking auto of Scott Boras. Like, who wants an auto of this guy? No one wants an auto of this guy. And I don't know if there's a market for Scott Boras autos, but yeah. Okay, another tangent. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I could talk at length about Alan and Ginter, but okay. GQ Penguin. I probably lost like a gazillion viewers because of that. GQ Penguin for Praise Tor Tank, who also pulled a pretty decent card previously, I believe, worth like $200. Gonna need some of that versus like this juggernaut that is Team Pickle, probably. All right, GQ Penguin, here is your card. Yeah, they have Laura Prepon. Honestly, I would be kind of bummed if I got a Laura Prepon auto. Open a baseball power pack now. All right, GQ Penguin, here we go. Here we go. Japanese. Okay, decent. The Mega Gengar EX for $40. So GQ Penguin, I mean, not the best card, but considering what you pulled previously, you're doing pretty well for yourself tonight. Okay, Thailand Dish Pickle. Is it your time, Thailand Dish Pickle, to be the one to carry your team? To be the one to carry your... Hey, Osmosis Jones. Welcome. Oh, yeah, Osmosis Jones, recent winner of a giveaway. I actually signed a card for you, right? Okay. Thailand Dish Pickle, here is your silver pack. Good luck. They couldn't get an auto from the devil, so they settled for Scott Point. Kind of true. Oh, man, an 8. Oh, no, a floor. Thailand Dish Pickle, dude. History seems to be repeating. I think Thailand Dish Pickle sacrifices his luck for his team. That's the narrative that I'm going to go with, because whenever Thailand Dish Pickle gets floored, his team wins. One day, Thailand. I've pulled you the Indonesian Pikachu before? No way. I mean, I floored you 3 times. That's, you know, for sure. We're getting some TDP chants in chat, guys. What? Okay, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. You know, it is honestly kind of a cool card. I mean, when was the last time you saw a card from Thailand? But yeah, you want to see these in a 10 for sure. Okay, Eric Sky. I've spent far too long delaying this battle. So Eric Sky, I'm just gonna zip right through these packs. Eric Sky, here's your first of 2 golds. What do we need? Honestly, you guys have a pretty decent lead already. So just don't floor, and you guys should be sitting pretty on your way towards the finals. So praise Tortank. Here we go. Or maybe I'm high pulled them while watching. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I haven't pulled. That looks exceedingly bright. It's a Pokemon Center in a PSA 10. Okay, I kind of thought it would be a lot bigger than this. But it's still pretty big. Still a pretty big card. I thought it would be bigger though, because it's a freaking Pokemon Center. And it's a Shinji Kondo art. It's a Shinji Kondo art, guys. For sure, still W. Let's comp it though. Let's comp it. Yeah, guys, I'm so surprised because this is actually a really cool art. I think people are just down on it. So yeah, it looks to be about like a $200 card. But dude, this is Shinji Kondo. I mean, probably not one of his best works, but has that unique Shinji Kondo look to it. The reaction was more than pulling the chains. Don't lie. No, it wasn't. I think I went pretty berserk on the chase. A guy I know has 100 of these cards. That's pretty crazy. I wonder how that investment will pan out for him. Magneton is underrated. You know, I kind of agree. Very cool Pokemon. Can you bless my pool with a Velocic from your refrigerator? I can only do some kimchi for you, Nate Montgomery. That's the best I can do. NKM though, NKM. So we're gonna have to move along. So I won't be able to make the trek to my fridge. But would you like any other blessing, NKM? He's a gherkin, man. Okay, NKM does not need the blessing of anyone, so we are going to raw dog this, guys. $100 gold pack for NKM for Team Pickle. They're going to have to pull at least a $200 card, maybe like a $250 card, just to play it safe. Good luck. Single pickle from Erwan. Bro, we don't have that kind of money here, Zera. It's Korean. Busto. You know, we never get Korean cards here, and for good reason, because they suck. Busto. Burst? Maybe that's what it's saying? But yeah, this says Busto. Maybe it's like the romanization for burst. My Korean sucks, but at the very least I can read it, because Korean is really easy to learn how to read. But yeah, NKM, congrats, man. You wanted some kimchi, now you have a Korean Flareon. Japanese. 120. So about $100 card here. So honestly, not bad, NKM. You didn't get floored. Yeah, no one wants Korean cards. It's so sad. Okay, back to Eric Sky with his second gold. Yeah, it says Bursata. I'm guessing that means burst. If any other like people familiar with Korean Pokemon want to corroborate that. Okay, here we go. Air Sky does not need to do much for Praise Tortank to move on. Piplup in an 8. Eee. Oh no. Oh no. Are we gonna see some pickling here? Are we gonna see a pickled Tortank perhaps? Because it is definitely within the range of what Yasuo is able to do. Imagine this man pulls another nuke of a card. Imagine, guys. Yeah, this is a pretty cool card. I mean, Piplup, I always welcome a very cute Piplup card. But sadly, only an 8. I wonder what this is in 10. If he pulls a Chase, this world isn't real. Yeah. Dude, this is a $450 card in a 10? Insane. I mean, have any of you guys made the jump from 8 to 10? I feel like that's almost impossible. Yeah, this one's definitely not worthy of a 10, seeing damage on almost all 4 corners. Okay, Yasuo, are you ready? Yasuo is saying that his luck is cooked. I mean, we'll see. Yasuo, maybe you are the main character of this simulation we seem to be in. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for Yasuo's second masterpiece that he's about to paint here? Definitely putting on the sound for this. Not seeing no sound, so this looks like a normal. Although I love this card, you can't complain, dude. Yasuo, you cannot complain that you have pulled the Tatsugiri from Twilight in a 10. Super cool card, and for sure, enough. Wait, no, not enough. Sorry, said 115, right? I completely forgot that we were playing a tournament here. But yes, it does look like this $115 Tatsugiri is not enough for you to beat Praise Tortank, and Praise Tortank is moving on to the final round. And Team Pickle, very valiant effort, very valiant follow-up effort from your previous tournament win, but not enough for you to create a dynasty, or as our friends in England say, dynasty. Dude, this is a very cool card. So you did fabulously well, Yasuo. You should be proud of what you've accomplished here. My favorite card from Get Corona. Yeah, dude, honestly, this is such a cool card. Very unique. I love Pokemon cards that are unique. Like, at some point, you get sick of just seeing them fighting or just seeing them just standing there. This one is actually very unique. But yes, Praise Tortank, moving on, of course. Of course, Praise Tortank, blessed of our Lord and Savior himself, Lord Tortank. Okay, wait. Okay, moving on. For our final match of round 2, we have Team Oink. Very surprised to see them in the second round, and they're going up against a new team, Mango Madness. All right, chat, who do you think is gonna win? Who do you think is gonna win? Team Oink. Let me put up a poll. Yeah, Eric the Mango. I think everyone's pulling for Team Oink, sadly. But I think Eric the Mango, this is when you actually shine, when the chips are down, and sentiment is against you. Language Sim, the #1 fan of Team Oink historically. I think if Team Oink wins, Language Simp is going to go outside and riot and light some cars on fire. I would expect nothing less of you, Language Simp. It's oinking time. Honestly, kind of close, guys. Kind of close. 66 to 34. I love Team Oink, but I will cook them into bacon. I'm going for mango because it's halal. Honestly, guys, I kind of think Mango Madness is going to win, even though I myself am a huge Team Oink fan. And Nightbot hates these pig emojis. Okay. So it's pretty even, but it does look like most people think Team Oink is going to win. I'm going to keep this poll going, though, just so we can see how it changes in real time. All right, starting off with Team Oink, we have Just Dan. Good luck, Just Dan. And of course, good luck, Team Oink. Brother, could you spare me some oats? Okay. Nostrils flared, time to roll in the mud. In a 5? Pretty cool card, but 35 is PSA 5 is kind of crazy, dude. This is actually a really sick card. Snorlax GX promo, but that's very cool. Wow, this back is actually decent, so there's got to be like a huge dent or something. Yeah, not seeing it, but in a 10, $300 something card, in an 8, 30? So yeah, literally no one is going to be buying this card in a 5, most likely. So probably sell Just Dan, although I would be interested in trying to find out why this is. So the centering looks a little tilted, actually, but yeah, centering's not the best. But I mean, to get a 5, the card has to be substantially damaged. Anyways, back to Mango Madness with Glitch. Your first silver for the first pack of Mango Madness in the second round of this Battle Royale. Oh, nice. Danzy going to send it into tag. You know, I might be sending more cards into tag myself with all this recent drama around PSA. Yeah, Minty, agreed. We're probably not seeing a huge crease. In a 9, man, dude, it is even. This is even as hell. Although I think this, oh, actually, no, I kind of like that Snorlax, but this card is really cool too. Silver looks better though. This looks better in Japanese. Okay, going back to Ta MQF for Team Oink with another silver pack. Dude, if PSA buys tag, bro. Although I feel like they won't. I feel like the owner of tag. Grafai in a 10 Japanese. Okay, so we're not getting floored necessarily, but we're not doing that great. If I'm being honest, that silver average is definitely trending towards towards the middle here. And door is still very much wide open for Mango Madness to get some ground here. Going out in the first round, seeing chases hit all over feels bad, man. Yeah, sorry, Dustin Lies, but that's just how it be sometimes, bro. I've been part of these streams myself, and I always get wrecked. Okay, time. Here we go. Here is your card. We are due, Meliodas. You know, I think we are too, even though we pull ridiculous cards. We are due. Machoke, first edition non-holo though in a 7. So yeah, still very even. Still very even. I think GameStop will buy collectors. They have the cash. Apparently the owner or the CEO of Collectors is on the board of GameStop. So there's definitely some, you know, some stuff going on between the two companies. And I would not be surprised if GameStop just straight up buys Collectors. They probably should. Luke Teeters, I hit a $1,000 250 Neo Espeon Holo first edition PSA 9 from a gold pack 2 days ago, dude. Why can't we pull that instead of Chase Professor Oak? Why doesn't it say Shadowless? I believe Machoke, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I believe Machoke is the only one out of first edition to not have a shadow. Right? I'm sure there are very many more knowledgeable vintage people out there, but I think Machoke is the only one to not have a shadow out of the first edition. GameStop won't buy them. I don't know. Isn't GameStop sitting on like $5 billion war chest? Oh, Pokemon Chaser. Oh, did you get that in one of the streams? Because honestly, I'm just glad that some people are getting their power packs that they've won on stream, because it's been taking freaking forever. Yeah. Honestly, I only know this because I watch what's that YouTube channel? I think it's like Sleeve No Card Behind. He breaks down like a lot of Pokemon TCG lore, and then he had a series or a video on first edition, and he breaks it down really well. So if you guys want like a primer on like WotC era, then definitely check out Sleeve No Card Behind. Okay, sorry, another tangent. Sorry, guys. But cool card for sure. Time. HCN, you are up for Team Oink. Team Oink. Oh my god, is Team Oink going to make it to the finals, dude? Is Team Oink going to make it to the finals? You know, I read an article, Roaring Sensei, that they took because Steve Cohen, the owner of the Mets, and he's like a huge investment guy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he took Collectors private for $750 million, and now it's like a multiple billion-dollar company. So yeah, very well done on their part, but it is now a legitimate monopoly. Okay, first goal for HCN. I think GameStop pay whatever they can to get Collectors. Pikachu on the ball, 9. Not bad, guys, not bad. I just sent one of these in to get graded, actually. Oh no, it was the Eevee on the ball. It was Eevee on the ball, not the Pikachu on the ball. But very cool card, HCN. I hope you're a soccer fan or a football fan if you are out of America. Oh, HCN. I love cute Pikachus. You are a man after my own heart. I love cute Pikachus as well. But more importantly, a decent card for Team Oink, and now there is an exact 100-point difference between Team Oink and Mango Madness. So Eric the Mango, to keep pace, you're gonna have to pull an average card. And the way things have been trending, a little bit more difficult than it might seem. Eric the Mango. Good luck, Eric the Mango. Yeah, and do they need to buy collectors? It seems like they are very much intertwined together as they are. So maybe they're okay with. Dude, this is a big card. This is a 100% a big card. Mega Charizard in a 9. Oh my freaking. The Mango. Why do you have to do this to Team Oink? Why do you have to do this to Team Oink? Dude, the cards on this stream are absolutely nutty. And let's see that gold average go up. Okay, maybe this is no longer working. So don't trust the gold average, guys. Don't trust the gold average. It's probably really high. But humongous card, Eric the Mango. Are you proud of yourself, sir? Eric the Mango just posted a bacon gif in Discord, and very, very appropriately done, sir. I am sapped of energy. I can no longer react to these massive cards because it's all we can do. Pull nukes after nukes after nukes, and I can't keep up with it anymore, guys. I cannot keep up with it. You guys need to stop pulling nukes because I can't keep up with it. Honestly, jealous? Yeah, man. It's a freaking Mega Glurak. It's a freaking English Mega Glurak in a 9 from Flashfire. Everyone in here with a beating heart is absolutely jealous of Eric the Mango. Jesus, man, what a stream. For sure, Skrilla, and you have been part of many an insane stream. And this, for sure, is like one of the most insane streams that we have ever seen, dude. And now I am wondering how to title the video, the edited video of this. Let me know in chat what you guys think the title of this video should be. Yeah, Karl has his FF 550 now, so definitely don't sell it. Yeah, Karl is all over the place with their valuations. Oh shoot, sorry. Oh yeah, so Team Oink, nice try Team Oink, but it is not your night. It is not your night. Eric the Mango, dude, I feel like I've consistently pulled you very nice cards, Eric the Mango. Sorry, what was this? Yeah, for sure undervalued, Eric the Mango. 100% do not accept the buyback for this. Can someone explain this though? It's not even a 10. How does this... That is a super outlier. This has to be some sort of pump, right? So we have 2 from Lake Card Store. This is very suspicious. But you guys want to have some fun? Let's see what this is in a 10. $2,000 card. This is just an EX, dude. This is just an EX. And I wonder, what is this, 2014? In 10 years, the EX cards that... like the Mega EX cards that you guys are currently pulling, in 10 years, they could potentially be a $2,000 card. Probably not though, because how much we're printing these days. But still, it's a food for thought for sure. Okay, Lechonkers is going to pull the top chase. Langer Simp, I still believe, dude. If anyone can do it, it is not Lechonkers though. Oh my goodness, Lechonkers. Okay, are we ready, guys? What are we gonna pull for Lechonkers? Let's just dare to believe. Let's just dare to believe what Lechonkers is capable of, because as history has shown, not capable of much. And I keep blasting Lechonkers, but they kind of deserve it, to be honest. Piece of floor pull incoming. Moonbrown would be nice. Moonbrown would absolutely be nice. But it's Lechonkers we're talking about. They are physically incapable of pulling anything higher than like 90% of the average, I would say. But anyways, cheers to Lechonkers. You have been a worthy participator in these tournaments. You keep coming back, and someday I have to imagine that you will be rewarded for your efforts. But I fear it is not today. I fear it is not today, Lechonkers. But here we go. Dude, not bad. Okay, absolutely not bad. Okay, this is some headway for Lechonkers and Team Oink. This is a very decent card that Lechonkers has pulled for themselves. So at the very least, Lechonkers is going to be able to go home with a very, very, very decent card, even though they are going to exit out of this tournament in the second round. Second best Psyduck. Wait, did we pull a Psyduck card today? Oink went down swinging. Oink certainly did with their stubby little paws. Or hooves. Did we pull a Psyduck? New add-on. Tiger berates you. The chooser. Oh, in the modern era, yeah. Wait, what do you consider the best Psyduck? Are you talking maybe the new Ascended Heroes? No, we are now in the finals, Shane Easy. We are now in the finals. It's going to be Mango Madness versus Praise Tortank, but Eric the Mango is still due another slab. Yeah. I mean, I think I like the 151 Psyduck more than Ascended Heroes. Although Ascended Heroes is cute, it might grow on me actually, but this one just speaks to me. This one just speaks to me of the essence of what makes Psyduck. Because, yeah, there's like some sort of like existential pain in this art that only Psyduck is able to sufficiently elucidate. But yeah, one of my favorite arts, actually. Okay, Misty Psyduck. Actually, no. Misty Psyduck is my favorite Psyduck, modern Psyduck. I completely forgot Big Pack L, for sure. Misty Psyduck. Okay, Eric the Mango, here we go. Here is your last slab. Unless you pull a negative $300 gold, you are doing just fine. Ascended Hero is by far the worst and the crazy general. Honestly, I kind of don't like it that much, but it's kind of growing on me. Dragonite, first edition holo. This man can't miss. This man can't miss. I had all the tags you like to see in vintage. First edition, holo, Dragonite, but PSA 5, but still. Massive card. Eric the Mango, dude, you are doing phenomenally well tonight, my friend. Was that like 150? It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, legendary Dragonite art, of course. Legendary art. Scratched to hell, dude. Just put some just slather some bacon fat that you can extract from Team Oink and you're good to go, bro. You're good to go. Oh, dude, this is trash. Never mind. Maybe leave Team Oink alone. But very, very cool card. Dude, Mango. Eric the Mango, you absolutely made the right choice in splintering off from Glurak. Okay, so finals now. Finals. Praise Tortank. And sadly, guys, and specifically to Language Simp, who is a #1 Team Oink fan, Mango Madness is moving on to the finals. So guys, we have Praise Tortank and Mango Madness. Two names that we haven't seen in the finals. One of them, not surprised, Praise Tortank, but Mango Madness, completely new team, but not a completely new combatant. Eric the Mango, veteran of many campaigns before, has been able to drag his team. Not really. Glitch was actually quite instrumental in their success as well. But Eric the Mango, definitely was the reason that they won in the second round. Okay, so it will be Praise Tortank up against Mango Madness. All right, guys, we are in the end game now. We are in the end game. This is the final round of the final match of the team rounds, and then we will go on to the free for all. Rigged. Honestly, I wish I could rig it for Team Oink, but sadly no. But progress, guys. They are making progress. They made it to the second round finally. Ah, Eric the Mango. If I win, I will give away a slab. What a Chad, dude. What a Chad. We have some very generous members of the community. I remember, who was it? Was it you, Eric the Mango, that gave away, or no, I think it was HCN. It was HCN. When you won, you gave away slabs to your team. Was it HCN? I don't remember who it was. But Late Bloomer also donated to LeChunkers because he felt sorry. But yeah, very, very generous members of the community. Eric could have just done it with his gold. Yeah, Eric the Mango, you basically 1v4'd these guys. Eric Bull. It is going to be Eric on Eric violence if you're able to win, though. If Eric the Mango, you still need to beat Praise Tortank, okay? And it's not like they are. Oh, dude, it is. We're gonna see an Eric in the finals no matter what, because it's Eric Sky twice versus Eric the Mango twice. Dude, the script writers are hilarious, man. Whoever's writing the script, props. Gorilla Mask, you should do chaos mode where the lowest amount wins. Dude, we've done it before, Gorilla Mask. We had a Degen games where the lowest moves forward, and that was actually pretty fun. Late Bloomer actually won that one. But we have like there are a lot of opportunities to like make riffs on this format, and yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, definitely let me know. But yeah, I do want to bring back lowest wins, because it's actually kind of funny. Because obviously you're hoping that you get a lower pack, but are you though? Because maybe you would be happy with a higher value and just lose. Yeah, the Nightbot is weird. I don't know why it keeps hiding messages with emojis. I have that setting off, but I should probably just look into Nightbot, see if there's any settings that I could do. Okay, anyways, Praise Tortank up against Mango Madness. First up for Praise Tortank is Chadwick. I'm toggling it back to silver. Script has been leaked. Going to be an Erica's invitation pulled this round. Interesting. I have a decent Erica's invitation lying around somewhere. Okay, first up, Chadwick for Praise Tortank. First silver of the final round. Here we go. Oh, sorry. Tortank blessing again. Here, Chadwick. Here we go. As a tag team, probably not worth that much. Yeah, $37 Alolan Raichu and Raichu tag team. Yeah, sorry, Chadwick, but it's a tag team, dude. It's a tag team at the very least. You know, honestly, the quality looks decent. Dude, centering looks decent as well. What is this in a 10? 150, so not worth that much. So maybe not worth cracking. Oh, but you love this card. And, you know, that's the only thing that matters, right? Okay, Glitch is up next. Glitch, of course, pulled... What did he pull? Some sort of tag team, right? I don't even really remember. It was just kind of big. Oh, he pulled the Eevee Snorlax tag team, right? Okay. Let's see if he can do something like that again. Yeah, I thought he pulled a chase. He pulled a freaking insane card. Wait, we had like a... Was that not like a crazy animation? Was that not a different animation? Okay, so maybe that animation... So you probably get that animation for 2x and above is what I'm guessing. Because I thought he pulled something humongous here. But decently cool. But not humongous. It's double or more. Okay, Chris, it's double or more. 2x. Okay, cool. Thank you, guys. Okay. Okay, so the 3%. Okay, so anything... I see. Yeah, but he had a 3% chance of pulling that card. Sadly, it was at the very bottom of the range because the range goes from 100 to 200. But still decent, man. Still decent. And considering you already pulled like a $200 card, you are doing fabulously well for yourself today, sir. Oh yeah, I'm seeing some ideas for future games. If you guys would like to participate in Discord, I have a chat for or a section for YouTube or DJ game suggestions. So definitely check that out if you're not part of the Discord. Okay, but going back to the battle, Mango Madness has a pretty commanding lead of 73. GQ Penguin though. GQ Penguin has pulled some pretty decent stuff himself, I believe. Right? GQ Penguin. Yeah, GQ Penguin also pulled a $200 card. Okay. And I don't know why I make it seem like because of that he's like somehow skilled and should be expected to continue to pull nice cards, but that's just the game we play here, guys. Okay, so GQ Penguin, here is your silver pack. You're gonna need to pull something pretty decent. Did not get a good sound of that, sadly. GQ Penguin, unfortunately, it looks like you've pulled something not quite the floor, but for all intents and purposes, a floor card. It's pretty cool, though. Very cute looking Lapras here. Good. Got Mantine back there. What is that? Spheal? Is that Spheal? Got Pelipper there. Wingull. Who's that? Remoraid? Not sure. Finneon. Okay, yeah. My water Pokemon knowledge sucks. But I think I got most of them right? Shockingly low value. Well, it is a 7, and it's Crown Zenith. Probably one of like the most opened sets. In a 10, 250. Probably gonna be really hard to sell this at a 7, so GQ Penguin probably a sell back to Gamestop unless some other bozo deal with it. Okay, time, here we go. Second slab for Mango Madness. You just need to play defense here because you have a fairly commanding lead, because Glitch by himself has been able to hold off the first two tributes of Praise Tortank, and looking pretty solidly on your way towards the championship. All right, time, here we go. Yeah, probably a sell back, GQ Penguin. Gyarados in a 10. Okay, yeah, I think Praise Tortank is kind of cooked here, guys. I think Mango Madness in their inaugural match is probably going to be the champion for tonight. And but it's gonna come down to the Erics, guys. It's gonna come down to the Erics. Very cool card. Very cool card. And like, why have we not seen any Gyarados cards in the SV era? All we know, guys, is that an Eric is going to win. But yes, congrats, Time. You've pulled yourself quite a cool card. These GX cards I feel very difficult to grade. Okay, Eric Sky. Eric Sky. Now we find out, guys, who is the better Eric? Eric Sky or Eric the Mango? Eric Poe will go down in history. All right, we'll see. We'll see. Eric Sky, here is your first gold pack. I'm not hearing a special sound, unfortunately. Japanese. Oh, I loved. What a 7. Still an $85 card. But this is one of my favorite cards of all time. W card, Crazy Gen Golbat. Dude, Crazy Gen Golbat, I feel like you and I agree consistently on many things. And I feel like this opinion isn't contentious that this is a W card, because this is one of like the coolest arts ever. I have the English version of this in a 10 actually. But yeah, only an $85 card though, sadly. Crazy that it's a 7. Crazy that it's a 7. I honestly, it is probably a sell. I mean, you rarely see Japanese graded this low, especially modern Japanese. I mean, I guess it's still selling, but probably a sell. Okay, next up, we have another Eric. And the quest to see who is the superior Eric continues. My first hit getting back into Pokemon. Aw, dude. Love those little like nostalgia hits. Like Pokemon cards, like it's kind of, I mean, it's not close, but it's kind of close. It's not close, but it's kind of close. There's still a very, very small window for Praise Tortank to win. Because Eric the Mango has been floored. Eric the Mango has been floored. I think what we're going to see here might be a chase, guys. I think one of these two individuals is going to pull a massive, massive card, keeping in line with what we have experienced so far in this tournament. Okay, Eric the Mango, because you bear the name of our Lord and Savior, you will be blessed with Praise Tortank himself in this upcoming pull. Would you like that, Eric Sky? Actually, I should ask you permission first. Correction, time is 71 instead of 72. I don't remember. Okay, Eric has agreed to the presence of Tortank. You really didn't have a choice though. It's Tortank actually. Okay, Tortank incoming. Here is your pull. It is most assuredly going to be a ridiculous chase. Good luck. Oh God, I don't like turning on the sound, guys. It's too much. And with that, I do believe you might be mathematically, yeah. So guys, we have a new champion team, Mango Madness, Mango freaking Madness. Eric Sky, I actually love that card though. So yeah, definitely the Umbreon and Darkrai tag team. Do we pull a lot of tag teams? And when you're pulling a good amount of tag teams, you're probably going to be having a decent night. This is a Nintendo. I mean, centering looks good, but honestly, the back doesn't look that bad either. Eric will pull a chase just to rub it in. Yeah, guys, it doesn't really matter what Eric pulls. We do have a new champion, Mango Madness, but it's not over yet because they are going to claim one of the Kanto gyms. Spickle, are you still here? Spickle, can you let me know? Wait, no, Spickle, can you let me know which gyms are still available? All right, Eric Domingo, here is your last gold. Oh god, I don't know why I still have this pull up. Or Shane Easy, yeah. Typhlosion. In a 9, the floor. In a floor. So Eric the Mango floored twice. So basically Glitch carried this team. Pretty crazy, actually. Pretty crazy. I think Glitch has performed insanely well throughout this whole tournament. He pulled a $291 EV Snorlax tag team. So yeah, we're seeing some ridiculous cards here tonight, guys. Okay. Okay, but now we are splitting up. So the silvers are going to fight amongst themselves. Then Eric, I mean, the golds are supposed to fight amongst themselves, but obviously that doesn't matter. Hold on. So NKM won the last one. Which gym did he claim? Oh, Saffron is out. Saffron is out, yeah. Verdian, Pewter, and Saffron are taken. Thank you, Rain. Thank you, Shane. Okay, so what is going to happen, guys? So the silvers are going to fight amongst themselves. So it's me, Glitch versus Time. Then the golds are going to fight amongst themselves, which is Eric versus Eric. And then whoever the winners are for both of those are going to fight each other. And we're going to pull one more silver pack and one more gold. And then for the silver, we're going to double that value. And whoever wins is going to take all of the slabs we pull home. Okay, so first up, I guess we'll just do Eric the Mango versus Eric the Mango. Doesn't really matter, Eric the Mango, but here are your 2 gold slabs back to back. Imagine he pulls another chase. You got this, Eric. Yeah, I believe in you, Eric. Exodus 885, how do we join these? There should be a link in the description of this video, and there's going to be a website. I have no listing. We just pulled this, did we not? Did we not literally just pull one of these and it was valued more? Correct me if I'm wrong. Right, guys? Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we pull one earlier and it was valued much higher, like 200? Yeah, we pulled one in the silvers. And yeah, we had the value. GQ Penguin pulled this and it was valued at 200. So very strange. For sure, very strange. Okay, but yeah, Eric the Mango, dude, Eric the Mango is gonna be taking home some fantastically cool cards. Oh boy, another investigation coming. The problem is with like this is like card ladder is so consistently wrong that something like this, a blip like this, doesn't even show up on my radar anymore. Okay, Eric the Mango, your next card. We just pulled this, did we not? Okay, so in what seems to be an upset, Eric the Mango has defeated Eric the Mango to get to the final match of this Battle Royale. Oh, God damn it. Yeah. Okay, now we are going to see who is going to be facing Eric the Mango. It's going to be either Glitch or Time. And honestly, my money is on Glitch. Sorry, Time. My money is on Glitch. All right, here we go. We are coming down to the final few packs, guys. Final few packs. Oh. I usually random it, but I forgot to. But it's too late now, guys. Hitmonchan, Rockets, Hitmon... Okay, $70 card here. $70 card. Rockets Hitmonchan for Glitch. So Glitch, Glitch is avoiding the floor, apparently. It's just levitating constantly. Alright, but Time. Can you do it, Time? Can you do it? Not quite the history of performance that Glitch has, but in this game of chance, who can know? Who can truly tell? But yeah, these are silver. So Glitch and Time are silver packs. I don't know why this is gold, but they're supposed to be silver packs, guys. English. Deoxys in a 6. Oh man, $34. Deoxys Delta species in a 6, but unfortunately not enough to beat kind of like the protagonist of this entire stream, Glitch. So it's going to be Glitch versus Eric the Mango in the final round. Sorry, Time. Okay, so it's going to be Eric the Mango versus Glitch, and what we're going to do is... So Glitch is going to roll a silver, Eric the Mango is going to roll a gold, and we're going to double the value of Glitch's silver. And I forgot to do this last time, but we're going to randomize their names. All right, Eric the Mango versus Glitch. And the order has indeed changed. So it'll be Glitch going up first versus Eric the Mango. Okay, Glitch, you are up first. And remember, we are pulling you silver, but we're doubling that value. And we're going to see if that's going to be able to defeat the juggernaut of Eric the Mango. All right, good luck, Glitch. Good luck, Eric the Mango. Here we go. Unknown in an 8. Oh no. Okay, so guys. So Eric the Mango, all he has to do is pull a card worth, pull a gold worth over $62, and he is going to be crowned the new Lord of Degenerates. He could still floor. Eric the Mango could, of course, still very much floor. But Eric the Mango, are you capable of flooring? That's my question. Are you capable of such a thing? Okay. Guys, already, this is the last slab of the night. Thank you all so much for joining. This has been a fantastically fun stream, to be sure. And I'm sure this is every single one of you are going to remember this for the rest of your lives. Not because of the cards we pulled, of course, but because you guys just really like hanging out with me, right? All right, here we go. Eric, are you requesting anything, sir? I didn't let Glitch do it, so we're just gonna do it. We're gonna just pull this one without any divine intervention. All right, good luck, Eric the Mango. Good luck, Glitch. I wish both of you could win, but sadly, that's not how the world works. And remember, Eric the Mango, you just need to not floor, and then you will be crowned victor. Japanese. It's over, right? It's completely over, kind of close, but not really, kind of close. And with this 81-point Pikachu and Zerkrom tag team PSA 10, Eric the Mango is crowned our new Lord of Degens. Very hard fought battle. Glitch certainly made it. Certainly made a case to be to topple the gym leaders as a lonely trainer, but sadly, it seems like to win, you kind of have to be a gym leader. The only people who have won are gym leaders, no trainers so far, which is kind of crazy. But anyways, Eric the Mango, you are the new crowned Lord of Degens, and you are now able to pick a Kanto gym to preside over until someone takes it from you. But honestly, very cool card to end it on. Pikachu Zekrom tag team, very, very cool. And so yes, Eric, card ladder value changed again, but Eric the Mango is going to take home all of the preceding slabs. I mean, for the most part, not the coolest, but still not complaining, I'm sure. Crazy. What a stream, guys. I am absolutely drained. But yes, congratulations, Eric the Mango. And maybe he has written the legend of Team Mango Madness. Maybe Team Mango Madness is the new hot team that everyone will want to be a part of. Eric wants his teammates to keep their cards. Dude, what a freaking Chad, guys. Eric the Mango, you are a very cool person. Okay, that actually makes it a lot easier for you, Eric the Mango. So yeah, Glitch and Time, you are going to be able to keep what you pull due to the generosity of Eric the Mango. And that is what I love to see in this community. You are all, every single one of you, amazing, amazing humans. Baseball power pack. Okay, Aaron Houston, because you've been asking for it, I will open a baseball power pack, and I'll open a gold. Sure, why not? Here we go. This one is for you, Aaron Houston. No, I thought the Saffron Gym was taken. Was it? Sadly, no chase for me, guys. But are we surprised? Crystallized in a 10. Okay, not bad. No idea who Carson Williams is, but I'm guessing he's a prospect because it came out of Bowman, right? I'm gonna have to look up this prospect. I don't remember. I did open some 2020. Did I open 2025 Bowman? I don't remember. But it's for sure not Jesus Made, guys. Profit keep going. We could do this all night. We could do this all night, 0-0. But I'm trying to reform my gambling addiction, so I'm just going to take my gains. But while Eric the Mango decides which gym he wants to take control of, a couple reminders, guys. Next stream is not going to be on Wednesday due to it being Christmas Eve. It's going to be on Monday, and it should be a pretty interesting one because there are going to be a very juiced giveaway. So if you guys are not even participating in the stream, definitely consider you know, watching, because the giveaways, I think, will be rather juiced. There should be decent cards available as giveaways because it's Christmas and in the spirit of giving, guys. And besides that, I think that's about it. And then that will be the final stream of the year. But yeah, Eric, just let me know which gym you want. Oh, Fuchsia. Okay, he is now the new gym leader for Fuchsia. And a reminder, I have no idea what I'm going to do with this. Actually, I do have a kind of an idea of where I'm going to go with this, but TBD, guys. And yeah, I guess that is it for the stream. Wanted to thank everyone who participated, or everyone who joined. You guys were all awesome in comments, hilarious per usual. Want to thank everyone on Twitch. Wanted to thank everyone in YouTube land. You guys were amazing. Also want to thank everyone who participated in the stream. I know some of you did not get what you expected, although it was one of the craziest streams I've ever seen. So many of you are coming away very, very happy. But for those of you who are not, truly sorry. And yeah. But yeah, that is about it for the stream. Thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your week and an even better weekend. Good night.